Here's exactly how I would begin to build a cosmetic practice in 2026. If you want to book more cases, listen to this. We're in a society right now where people are making decisions based on photos that they see on Instagram and other places. If you're going to book cases, you need a portfolio. Now, there's a big barrier to entry right there to get your portfolio going. If you're going to do porcelain cases, you're going to need to convince somebody to spend $15,000 to $20,000, or you're going to have to just eat it on the lab bill. What a lot of you guys are doing is you're trying to make those cases discounted so that you can just get the case, you can take the photos, and then in order to make it worth it, you're trying to use a cheap lab. This is never gonna work. You're gonna end up with bad photos because you're using that cheap lab. Let me show you a better way. I'm gonna try to convince you that composite is the way to start. Here's why. Your cost of doing composite resin direct veneers is almost zero. It costs you a couple of $100s in composite. There's no lab fee. And if you can learn how to do this beautifully, what's gonna happen is you're going to be able to create your portfolio for next to nothing. You can charge very small amounts to those first 10 patients while you're building a portfolio, very small amounts, and still not lose your shirt on a heavy lab bill. You can learn how to do composite first, get those skills, do those cases, take those pictures. Now you have a portfolio that can actually lead you into some of those more expensive porcelain cases. Start with composite. It makes you a better dentist. You're gonna learn more about design and cosmetic dentistry than you would doing porcelain because you're not hiding behind your lab technician. And most importantly, it's gonna bring that cost of entry down for you so that you can actually make this happen and build that portfolio. My whole point in building my courses is to make this accessible. This is not the impossible, super artistic composite resin veneers. These are ones that you can do. DM me the word course to sign up for a Halo Level 1 or Halo Level 2 course.